Welcome back to Auto Hub, your go-to destination for in-depth looks at the most exciting motorcycles of today and tomorrow. And today we are diving into a machine that has been the subject of rumors, speculation, and sheer anticipation for years, a bike that Harley-Davidson has finally brought to life for riders who crave unmatched presence and raw power on two wheels, the 2025 Harley-Davidson King Kong. A name that speaks volumes on its own because when you think of King Kong, you think of size, dominance, and a larger-than-life personality, and Harley has captured that essence in a motorcycle designed not only to impress with sheer looks and dimensions but also to dominate the streets and highways with cutting-edge engineering, breathtaking performance, and a road presence unlike anything else. So in this video we'll take you through its legacy, its design and aesthetics, its engine and performance, the technology and features it carries, the unique riding experience it offers, its pricing, and finally why we think the King Kong could become one of Harley's most legendary creations. The legacy of the King Kong begins with Harley's long history of creating big, bold cruisers that have defined American motorcycling culture for over a century, and while bikes like the Road Glide, Electra Glide, and Fat Boy became icons in their own right, enthusiasts around the world often dreamed of a motorcycle that would push Harley's reputation for size and presence to a mythical level. Something that would stand at the top of the food chain of heavyweight cruisers, and that dream has finally been realized with the 2025 King Kong, which takes inspiration from Harley's touring lineage, its muscular V-twin heritage, and its reputation for building motorcycles that make a statement wherever they go. And the King Kong is not just another big Harley, it's an evolution of the idea that motorcycles should be as much about emotional impact as mechanical performance, and by naming it King Kong, Harley has deliberately drawn a line in the sand, positioning this motorcycle as the ultimate expression of size, strength, and authority on the road, carrying forward the spirit of larger-than-life machines and introducing it to a new generation of riders with modern engineering and technology. Design and aesthetic. The design of the 2025 King Kong is nothing short of jaw-dropping, with a silhouette that immediately conveys its massive proportions, featuring a broad and muscular stance, oversized wheels, and a tank design that looks sculpted out of steel to project raw strength. And Harley has given the bike a unique aesthetic that combines the elegance of a premium touring motorcycle with the aggression of a muscle cruiser, and the bodywork flows seamlessly from the massive headlamp housing through the fuel tank and onto the extended fenders that hug the oversized tires, giving it a road presence that is both intimidating and mesmerizing. And the seating arrangement has been designed for long-distance comfort with a large, plush saddle for the rider and an equally spacious pillion seat, ensuring the King Kong is not just a showpiece but a practical touring giant, and every detail from the chrome accents to the deep paint finishes, the LED lighting signature that forms a bold face, and the sculpted exhaust system has been executed to perfection, making it a motorcycle that looks just as good parked as it does tearing down the highway. And whether you choose the blacked-out Stealth Edition or the chrome-heavy classic finish, the King Kong commands attention like no other. Engine and performance. Underneath its massive frame, the 2025 King Kong packs an equally massive heart, a new generation Milwaukee 8 V-twin engine rumored to displace around 2,000 cubic centimeters, making it the largest production Harley engine ever built. And this powerhouse produces immense torque figures well above 140 pound-foot and horsepower numbers that push the envelope for a cruiser of this scale. And the engine has been engineered not just for sheer brute force but also for smooth, refined delivery that allows riders to comfortably cruise at low RPMs or unleash explosive acceleration when the throttle is cracked open, and paired with a 6-speed transmission, a belt final drive, and an upgraded cooling system that ensures reliability even under heavy loads, the King Kong has the stamina and performance to back up its name. And despite its size, Harley has worked hard to make the bike manageable with a re-engineered frame, enhanced suspension geometry, and high-performance braking systems featuring dual-disc Brembos up front with ABS to ensure that stopping power is as impressive as the acceleration. And when tested on highways, the King Kong shows it can cruise effortlessly at triple-digit speeds while still maintaining composure, proving that this bike is not just about looks but about delivering performance worthy of its legendary name. Technology and features. The 2025 King Kong is also the most technologically advanced heavyweight Harley to date, featuring a full-color TFT display integrated with Harley's infotainment system that includes GPS navigation, smartphone connectivity, and music streaming through Bluetooth-enabled helmets or speakers. And the bike also comes with a premium sound system built into its fairings for touring enthusiasts who want music on the go, and advanced rider aids include multiple ride modes like Tour, Sport, Rain, and Custom that adjust throttle mapping, traction control, and ABS sensitivity, while cornering enhanced rider safety systems provide extra confidence during aggressive rides, and long-distance touring comfort is enhanced with electronic cruise control, heated grips and seats, keyless ignition, and a tire pressure monitoring system, while optional adaptive suspension automatically adjusts damping based on load and road conditions, making the King Kong as smart as it is powerful, and Harley has even included storage solutions with integrated hard bags that offer ample space without compromising the bike's aggressive aesthetic, ensuring the King Kong can handle both city commutes and cross-country adventures with ease. Riding experience. The riding experience of the 2025 Harley-Davidson King Kong is unlike anything else on two wheels, as the moment you sit in its deep, comfortable saddle, you feel the commanding presence of a motorcycle built to dominate the road, and the wide handlebars, the slightly forward-set foot controls, and the low seat height create an ergonomic triangle that offers both control and comfort, while the rumble of the massive V-twin beneath you sends vibrations that feel alive but never overwhelming, and when rolling down the road, the King Kong glides effortlessly, absorbing bumps with its advanced suspension while maintaining stability even at high speeds, and in sport mode the engine delivers an adrenaline rush, pushing the massive machine forward with surprising agility, while in tour mode it becomes a relaxed cruiser perfect for devouring miles on the open highway, and the bike's sheer size gives riders a sense of authority on the road as traffic parts around it, while the braking and handling inspire confidence that this giant can be tamed, and for passengers, the ride is equally comfortable, making the King Kong not just a solo rider's dream but also a perfect touring companion, and whether you're blasting down highways, cruising through cities, or carving through scenic routes, the King Kong offers an experience that blends muscle, luxury, and presence in a way no other motorcycle can. Pricing. With all its size, performance, and technology, the 2025 Harley-Davidson King Kong sits at the very top of Harley's pricing structure, starting at around $35,000 for the standard model and going up to nearly $40,000 for premium editions with advanced finishes and accessory bundles, and while this makes it one of the most expensive Harleys ever, it also reflects its status as the brand's flagship power cruiser, and compared to rivals in the ultra-premium cruiser and touring categories, the pricing is competitive, especially given Harley's brand value, the exclusivity of the King Kong, and the fact that this is not just another motorcycle but a symbol of dominance and prestige, and Harley is expected to release limited edition variants with unique paint schemes, custom trims, and possibly numbered production runs, making the King Kong not only a motorcycle but also a collector's piece for enthusiasts who want to own a slice of Harley history. Final thoughts. The 2025 Harley-Davidson King Kong is a motorcycle that lives up to its larger-than-life name, combining iconic Harley design language with an all-new level of performance, advanced technology, and sheer road presence, and it represents Harley's ambition to not only preserve its heritage but also to push boundaries and show the world that it can still create motorcycles that shock, inspire, and dominate. And for riders who want the biggest, boldest, and most commanding Harley ever built, the King Kong is the ultimate answer, a bike that turns every ride into an event and every glance into admiration, and at Auto Hub.